Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I just woke up. My brain isn't fully functioning. And I'm starting to remember my dreams again, and like they're just crazy dreams. So it throws me off kilter a little bit. Anyway, so ugh, I filled it. I got a full tank of gas. I'm probably gonna have to burn it today, but and then I'll ride on fumes for a little minute. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go do what I need to do, and then um, yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of the house. Good morning, Selma. I think I'm gonna get out of the house today. I think I'm gonna go on a drive. I need to go take some more shit up to my booth. Because it's after Memorial Day. It's June 1st. I should have my booth all set up. And I don't. So I was really thinking about going and doing that today. I was really hoping that my Jeep would have gotten fixed, but that just may wait till the middle of the month, and I may have the farmer's neighbor put the plugs in. Because I have no idea what's the other situation. Like, I don't like being dicked around, and I keep getting dicked around, so we're not going to do that. What the? Oh, it's a tree branch. Oh, good morning, JC. Tiffany Marie is handing it to Laura right now, so if you want to see that one, but I'm sorry, we've had enough weaponizing of cancer and the cancer status. I just can't. Can't do it. Couldn't listen to it. Like questioning about somebody's port. No, can't do it. It's already too invasive out here as it is. Oh. But if that's what you're into in the morning, blood and gore first thing in the morning, well, there's a spot for you. We're just gonna stay over here and avoid it if you want my God's honest truth. I think that when we go to comparing Parent of the Year, those kinds of things, I think that it gets into such a dangerous place. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Brittany has to go to the school board for truancy or any of that. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I do not understand why anybody out here does. I don't get it. It just has gone way too far, in my opinion. That were anybody else's kids or anybody else's court stuff, people would be having a shit fit about it right now. But because it's Brittany J, nobody cares. And it's wrong. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Anyway, I need some coffee. A bug rip. Oh. I want to pick up, but I want to wait. Okay. Good morning, what is true? How are you? I am going to make an orange Julius this morning. Because I can. You've been sick for a week? Oh no. Did you pick up this respiratory shit? I don't know, JC, it's just gross. It's just awful. Well, let's see if I made it right. We'll see if that works, if that makes an orange Julius or not. Oh, somebody found truancy stuff for Brittany, and they posted it. This thing is fucking gross. So what? So fucking what? This for anybody else? Come on, Orange Julius. Oh, they posted her truancy stuff for her kids. All the court stuff. Apparently Craig's got one and she's got one. And they put it out. Good morning. Okay, one more time. Ooh, I think I made an orange Julius this morning. I I have no idea. That's the same thing, Eric. Like, I text Britt and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Here, this is what I just found. I was just scrolling YouTube and this is what I found. Took a screenshot, sent it to her. She's like, how the fuck are they getting this information? I said, I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. Oh my God. Yeah. Orange Julius this morning. Yeah. So. I don't know. Oh, it's perfect this morning, B. Frank. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. I could probably use a little more orange juice in it. And Andy, I agree with that. But that is the exact reason why we care. Because nobody else wants to. And because it's Brittany. And because it's, oh, well, fuck her. Let her go sit in the corner and eat worms. And we don't care what we do. God, it's noisy in my house this morning, ain't it? Well, they be doing the most. They be doing the most. No, they're not going to stop with her. No, ma'am, they're not going to stop. You know? If that doesn't scream obsessed, I mean, what do you guys think? Doesn't that... Okay, so say this was your life. Let's just say, well, good morning, littlest girl. How did you sleep? Oh, good morning, Fluffy. Just say that's your life, right? For whatever reason, whether you've got a special needs child or you've got just a regular old child that doesn't require any special parenting, but say maybe they struggle a bit with school. They're not real fond of going to school. You would be mortified if your child's shit got posted out here online. Mortified. Because it's not only about the child, it's also about you as the parent. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in, oh my gosh, that turned out perfect. Tastes just like an Orange Julius. Well, there's that, JJ. And that's exactly what is true. That's exactly where I was headed with that. What is true. You got exactly where I was going with that. Okay. Brittany J has every right to be on YouTube. Yes, she does. Absolutely. Hey, good morning, Youper. I was thinking about you. I was wondering how you're doing with the change of the seasons. No, it's not that, Eric. It's not like delinquency of minor or anything like that. It's about getting them to school, right? My question is, where the fuck did they find it at? How did they find it? Because one wouldn't think school stuff. Is school stuff on a public docket? Oh my God. Whoa, I don't know who you are. And I really don't want this. Okay. Hi. What's your name? Oh, your name's Rosie. Well, hello, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Well, Rosie came. This is Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Do you have family? Can I check your collar, please? No, you don't have family. You have a name on your collar. Rosie, the tactical pup. Okay. Well, you're very cute, Rosie. You're very sweet and friendly, but I'm sure you got a family. You better go find your family, honey. Go home. Oh, no, don't sit down by me. No, don't take her toys. Those are her toys. You're definitely not my dog. You're way too big. Rosie better go home. Rosie, go home. Go home. No, no, you're not my home. You don't live here. Go away. Go home. Go find your home. I don't know where you came from, but go home. Rosie's too big. No, Rosie's too big. Rosie, go home. Oh, I'll come right here. Where do you belong, kiddo? Where do you belong? And I need you to go home so I can let my dog out. That's okay. I don't love her. I mean, she's got some pretty good manners. Where's your home, honey? Go home. Oh. I really need to bring Addie out, but I don't know. Wait, I'm more worried about Addie than I'm worried about this dog. Okay, Rosie, you've got really pretty teeth. Yeah, no, I don't want to shake hands. You need to go home. You've got a family. Why does this always happen to me? I don't hear anybody yelling, Rosie. Rosie, go home. Oh, no, ow. Ow, that was rude. Paw at me. Go find your family. Okay. Well, we're going to have to set something down for a second because I got to get my dog so that she can potty. Okay, you got to move. Go. Go. Come here. Come here. No, Rosie, get your nose back. Nosy Rosie. Come here. Addison is like, no fucking way. Okay. No, it's a big dog. It's a big dog. Yeah, no. You sit down. You sit down. You got good manners. But you're still not coming in my house. Back up. Go home. Oh, I know, sis. You're fine. Hey, Rosie, go home. I don't know where you came from. Go home. Problem is, I don't want to call the local ACO on somebody. I don't want to call the local animal control. I just want to return this dog or have this dog about my yard and go into its own yard. I don't want that to happen because She doesn't have any tags on her, so that means she probably doesn't have her shots. She doesn't have a license. That's going to cost somebody a lot of money to get her back out. I'm not going to do that to somebody. Yeah, you don't. Ah! Hey, those are big-ass paws. Don't be climbing up on me. It's about took my underwear off, you brat. Hoping somebody hollers from the other direction. There's no neighbors that are home right now, JC. Everybody's gone. Everybody works early mornings. Is that your family? You better go home to them. They miss you. Hey, quit. Quit. No clue how long she's been running for, but I'm not doing that to her. I'm not doing that. I'm not calling the animal control and then and this dog having, nope. She'll find her way back home. There she goes on her morning walkabout. I'm never up this early, so I don't know if she comes over every morning. I'm never up this early. They always find their way home. There's no neighbors around right now. Everybody's gone. It's just me home. Yeah, I'm just going to be probably dropped on her daily circuit. I think she's been in here before at night because something's been in their pen at night. Something has gone in there, and there's been nights mornings I've come out and then there's a big dent. The two panels are folded together in a V. Good girl, sis. She's like, fucking rough morning. Good girl. Good girl. You kick some rocks on it. Oh. Well, you're back. Hey. You're fine. Hey. Oh my God, you're so vicious. Listen to her. She just got big. She just turned into a big girl. She's hiding behind me, barking at the dog. Hey, quit. 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 Come here, sis. Come here. No, not you. Come here, sis. Come here. No. Yep, you're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, quit. No, off. Oh, you get 5? Well, you're smart. Somebody trained you. You need to go home to your family, honey. Somebody trained you. You need to go home to your family. Come here, sis. Come here. Get out from underneath my nightshirt. Go. Go home. Go home. Come here. You want to go inside? Hey, off the fence. Go. Yes. She just escaped. That's it. She's just got a lot of energy. Come here. Yeah, no, you're not going in with us. Sorry. Nothing like being a prisoner in your own home. Well, get out of the way. Okay. Well, now that I'm completely like, what the fuck was that? Where did that come from? I was not prepared for that this morning. I wasn't prepared for a house guest already this morning. Oh, you just went through horrible storms? I just went through a dog named Rosie showing up on my doorstep. I know, sis. Hopefully she goes on about her way. If I stay inside for a little bit, hopefully she goes home. And I don't know if that's one of the big dogs that I hear over the big fence out back when I take the dogs out back to potty. I don't know if that's one of the big dogs. I don't know. I've never seen the dog before. And like I said, I'm not willing to call animal control and have somebody get a whole bunch of fines because their dog is roaming. I'm not doing that to somebody. I'm just not. So if that makes me a bad person, then I'm a horrible person. I'll go sit in the corner and eat worms. Well, I'm glad you have to come here too. What is true? Oh gosh, I didn't read that right. Glad I have here to come to. Whoops. I thought it said I'm glad to come here. That's okay. You're welcome. We like you. I'm glad I have to come here. Well, I'm glad you have to come here too. Right, Andy. And if a dog has tags, I'm more than willing to call animal control because that means that they've got their tags, they've got their shots, they're going to get in, they're going to get out. We don't know if this person has somebody that's on a fixed income and barely making it, and that's why they don't have a dog license. And I'm not going to do that to somebody. Or maybe Rosie does have everything, and it just isn't on her collar because she has one of those tactical pup collars on, right? So, but as friendly as she is, she has a family that loves her. Number one. Number two, she's super clean. And her teeth look amazing. They're so bright white. She obviously has a family that loves and cares for her. Now, she could have fallen out of the back of a farmer's truck because we do have farmland. You know, as you saw all the way around the town, there is farmland everywhere. Yep, she's healthy and well-mannered. She has people. She's just away from them for right now. I don't know where she comes from. There's 3 more neighborhoods past me to the edge of town. So, and I don't know if, she's from one of those other neighborhoods. Hell, she could be from another neighborhood across town and followed somebody. I don't know. And yes, we found a great big black lab looking dog. A black lab mix. Her name is Rosie, and she was in my front yard this morning. She's a big pup. She looks like she's about 2 years old. And she gives high fives and she gives hugs. Yeah. So she's definitely got a family. Rosie went for a run. Yep. Rosie was out being nosy. Nosy little Rosie. Everyone loves Charlie. Wow. We had a dog come visit. Our numbers went way up. Cap, I'm not calling anybody, nor am I posting it on Facebook. I turned around and I came back inside. Rosie will find her way home. I'm not doing that. If I post it on Facebook, then everybody will know where I'm at. Nobody knows where I'm at right now. I don't post on Facebook anymore. And it's law enforcement. Anybody that knows me knows I don't deal with cops. I don't like them. I don't deal with them. I don't do things that I have to have them involved in my life. Nope. I won't even call to report a lost dog. Nope. And that's exactly what I told her. Go home. Kids throw rocks at animal vans. Yeah. She'll leave. I don't even think she's out there now. I don't believe, but hold on. I'll go look to check. Just to make sure. Appears to be Rosie went home. She does not appear to be out there. Well, hello from New Zealand. Or actually, good evening to you in New Zealand. Or are you isn't it tomorrow evening over there right now? My sister definitely didn't like that big dog. Okay. 2:06 a.m. in New Zealand. Yeah. It is tomorrow night there. Do crazy people know they're crazy? Good morning, sunshine lover. We had a rainy weekend. But we got the rich girl. We got the rich girl cool going. That fancy ass, expensive ass air conditioner that who the hell do I think I am buying that son of a bitch? Little do they know I got it price matched and for a discount. Apparently my $7 cheese riled some people up. Oh yes, that's the rich girl air. That's the rich girl cool air. I got that good rich girl cool air. And I got that $7 cheese. Oh, I sat here eating that $7 cheese. Yes. No, it actually, the $7 cheese that they thought that I spent $7 on cheese, the cheese actually only ended up being 19 cents because listen, I figured this hack out at the grocery market years ago. There's something about the Rondell when they put the discount in the system, they always fuck it up and it makes that cheese 19 cents. I could have waked them out of their fucking cheese for $7. No, I did not spread them on crackers. I used my pickle pretzel chips, my pretzel chip, my pickle pretzels. Oh, look what you did. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Yep. You're trying to go out, but I'm not doing that. Well, that fixes that problem. Hi, Munchkin. Okay. Well, apparently I'm not worthy of having $7 air. Oh, Lord. Oh, honey, I just find it funny that that's what they listen. There's 1,000 other things that you can pick on me about, but the one thing you're going to pick on me about is my grocery shopping. Get out of here. We saved over $20 in savings on what we bought. You have to buy things, right? When it comes to groceries, you have to buy them. We just chose to buy things that were on sale. We got a huge bag of potatoes for $1.50. Come on. Okay. You want to go outside again, sis? I think it might be safe. Yep, it appears to be safe. Come on. Come back in your yard. Okay. There you go. Get in your yard. Hey, get in your yard. Good girl. It does. It was smart shopping. I guess people don't realize that all that money we spent on Friday or Saturday, whatever day it was, that was all the money for June. That's all the money for June. Like we've already spent all of June's money. Clearly, you don't have to worry about running a household off of a once-a-month income. I grew up being raised that way. Happy June 1st. I know. I messaged Sarah last night and said, tomorrow is June 1st. She said, I know, my dad's on his way up here right now. I said, does that mean Jason and the boys are coming back? And she said, no, it means we're just living up here until we get an offer. We have had nothing on our house. Nothing, not even a bite. Not a showing, not interest, nothing. I need one of you fuckers to go move to Alaska so my best friend can come home. Yep. We didn't shop on base. We didn't have to do anything like that. But my mom went once a month to the big city, big town, or once every 2 months to Riverton to buy. And I mean, it would be an all-day thing. She would come home with $1,000 worth of groceries. Not meat or anything like that, because we always had. I know. I told her that she should have done this 3 years ago, but 3 years ago was when she realized that. Matt Brown, what happened, Eric? I don't even know who Matt Brown is. Oh. I don't know who that is. Okay, littlest. Come on. Come on, littlest girl. Come on. Oh, the Alaskan bush people. Oh. Oh. Life is hard, what is true. Wow. I'd rather not, Cap. The potential that I'm going to need a vaccine or some fucking really heavy duty antibiotics after fucking them all. No, no thanks. Oh, you can't have that. Yeah, you can't have that. That's for the air conditioner. You can't have that. I don't need you playing with that foam roll and ripping it all to hell. Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead and rant all you want. I don't care. Permission to rant, Captain. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not just AI slop that they're taking down. Good morning, One Way Street. It's not just AI and the AI. It's slop channels. They're taking things off the platform that make its viewers uncomfortable, and not the viewers that have been conditioned to it. I posted a great thing with an attorney out here that's no longer even taking on channel terminations. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what is true. I think you just nailed that one. Exactly, Cap. It needs to be advertiser worthy. And if it's not advertiser worthy, they don't want it on their platform because they're not making money on it and they're not making the highest potential of money that they want to make. Hmm. Well, that has a leak in it. Imagine that. My lid having a leak in it. Well, that was yummy. Start the day off with a homemade orange Julius. That was yummy. I don't know what she's got, but she's got something and she's happy with it. Oh, She's got a ball. Oh. She got a ball. Interesting. I've never seen her do this before. She's never had interest in the ball before. She's never had interest in a ball before. She has 4 or 5 of them. Jesus Christ, she went crashing into everything. Maybe I can get my socks back if I give her a ball. She's so proud of that. When you see her little feet run like that, she's super proud of herself. Oh. She is way too cute. She makes me so happy. Downward dog. She's doing yoga. Oh, sweet girl. She is so... I told you, she's me in dog format. You can give me a rock and a stick and a can and some fireworks and a lighter. Oh, I'll be entertained all afternoon. And now it's just a toy that she's had since she was a puppy. She's found a new toy. Old man's sleeping. Yeah. He starts at, like, it's so crazy because about 8:30 he starts his pacing. He starts his random pacing, and he paces back and forth between the couch and the bedroom door. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then he'll come over and he'll sit behind my chair. And he'll sit in the corner. And he'll make little whimpering noises, and he'll make little big sighs, and he'll chuff at me. He'll sit there and go... and just chuffs at you. And then I'll ask him, do you want to go to bed? And he beelines it for the bed. So he's in bed at least 2 hours before I am. So I generally crawl in bed about 10 o'clock. Well, the problem with him is that once he goes to sleep, he is dead fucking weight. And he sleeps in the middle of my fucking bed. Doesn't matter how much you move him over, he moves right back. So, I bet if we walked in there right now, he's probably under the blankets. Yep, you can't even see him. Can't even see him. He's going to be right there. Right there. There him is. Hey, leave your brother alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yeah, your Scooby Ball. Your Scooby Ball squeaks. Jesus, Koken. It's supposed to be, does your wife smoke after sex? Do you smoke after sex? How have you been? How's work going, Koken? During, it's more manly. And smoke a pack of Winstons. But it's a federal offense to obtain those, not being concerned or involved party. I'm not talking about cyber harassment. I'm talking they broke federal laws. Well, listen, at least we didn't do it, Eric. At least we know that it's not you, it's not me, it's not our group of people, it's not our group of our friend group. It's none of us that posted any of that, right? My question is, though, where did they get them and how did they get access to them? That's my question. And we know that they don't care. I mean, they don't care. They got their content. I just think it's a little bit weird. And what does it prove is my question. I mean, we got every year from freshman to senior year, we got 10 points. You could have 10 unexcused absences. That was it. Oh, Brandywine and a couple other people posted Brittany's kids' truancy, the court summons for them to for the kids at school. That's what I was thinking, Bree. Like, this is like mommy shame. What does that? Yeah, it's truancy. But what does shaming her do? I don't understand. I don't know. Whatever. Between the time Brittany ended and she had her other lives scheduled, I scrolled YouTube and 3 scrolls brought me right to that post. Brandywine posted her court summons for the kids' school stuff. Anyway, I think it's gross. You guys take your meds. Take your meds if you didn't. Yeah, you guys, I'm with everybody. Like, we're all in the same mindset. And that's what I was wondering, Bree. It has to be somewhere a matter of public record, right? So, because I don't think that just anybody could call up and get a copy of a summons. Oh, yeah, nothing was redacted. Good morning, Ange. Good morning, Lacey. Okay, Cap, let me know what you find. Oh, sister, you get your ball stuck? Well, get out from underneath the couch. I don't know why you go underneath there all the time. Get it. Well, you'll have to get it. Crawl under there and get it. Oh, she's getting mad because she can't get her ball. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. I got a dog that likes a ball. Oh, get it. And come on. You got it. Oh, you love that ball? Oh, my goodness. She's singing to her ball. Those little squeaks she's making. She's so funny because she makes these happy little noises. You made it squeak. You made it squeak. That's a curse. She'll never let you do anything again. Oh, she's figured out how to squeak it. Look at her carrying her ball. Oh, sister. That's so sweet. Where'd it go? Oh, it's under my feet. I can see that being a really bad thing. %, 23 to 24% chronic absenteeism, and 61,000 cases go through the courts each year. Okay. So roughly a quarter of the population goes through truancy. All right, well, let's think about this. What did she say? What did she say when she had the baby? Do you think that maybe the boys might have stayed home because everything was touch and go with mom? mean, that kind of seems like a good reason to be kept home from school. So maybe it's just a case of they have to go in front of somebody and explain, hey, this is what it was. Why are you making a big deal out of it? And if there really were a problem, wouldn't you want to right? She could have been put on notice in January. From the way I read that and what I understood it to be was that the 10th absence was in January, right? And they still had to go to June, meaning that any days that they missed between January and June would have to be covered by a doctor's note. Now, that's what I understood that to be. And I could be totally wrong. I don't have kids. I didn't even bother to fucking Google it. I asked a couple of my friends who are parents, hey, and they're like, yeah, 9 times out of 10, you just have to go in front of the school board, tell them exactly what happened, and as long as it's not impacting your kids' grades or, their behavior in school, no big deal, right? Now, we can't control that other side of it. But I think it's weird that we all know about this. I think it's weird. That's what I thought, one-way street. What if the problems really are real? Yep, that's the same thing I thought. So now you're just going to pile that on to a struggling family. Whatever. At least I know that us are over here not piling on to the poor girl and her mess. Right? Yep, absolutely. I knew what you meant. And again, I'm going to say, well, at least us over here are not going to pile on to it. You know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful it's not my mess, not my life. You know what is true, the more you look at it from the farther you step away from it and the more you look back at it, yeah, that's really what it looks like. They're doing any attempt that they can because they've deemed her to be unworthy, unwanted, unlovable, undesirable. They've deemed her that, and they've vilified her of that. Well, Kappa, after my little rant the other day, I'm not allowed to talk about that area of her body anymore. It's just best if I refrain from saying things about that area of that person. So I'm just going to leave it right there. Good morning, Canvas. Absolutely, Nikki. That's like, and that's the other part of it is it something that maybe the note was sent in and the school didn't accept the note? You know, you never know what this is. You don't know if this is just the proper procedure and the school district is following they're doing their CYA and they're following their process. Yep, it is. That's where I'm at with it, Andy. It's not, I mean, I'll talk about it because of what somebody else did, but I don't want to know, like, I don't care what happens, right? I don't have to raise those kids. I don't have to pay the price or the consequence. Those aren't my actions. I don't live under that roof. It's not like that's the place I come home to. I'm so glad I come home to nobody in my house. Right. That's the point, JC. If anybody else would have posted unredacted court documents involving minor children, people would be out here losing their fucking mind. Right? That's what this is about. If anybody else would have posted court documents regarding minors without redacting things, the items that need to be redacted, people would be losing their fucking minds right now. But because it's Brittany, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Oh, well, she deserved it. Her kids are rotten anyway. It's okay, Cap. But that was why I wanted to talk about it this morning, because everybody's always saying right is right, wrong is wrong. Hey, Candace. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Well, this is wrong, and why is nobody saying, dude, you're wrong for doing what you've done? That's my question. When is the finger pointing going to start of the, hey, bitch, you're wrong with this. What are you doing? Well, you text that to me, Candace. I went out and found where it was at, got the original link. And I sent it to her last night. And I'm like, look, I don't know what you got going on in your life. And I hate to pile more on for you. But you really should know that this is what's been posted out there. And all she responded to me was, thank you. I appreciate that. And she's like, how are they getting this? I said, I don't know. It has to be public. There has to be a public docket somewhere. And I did that because that was the right thing to do, to make her aware that somebody posted that out on Facebook or YouTube. Like, she doesn't follow those people. I don't even know if her mods look at those people. But yeah, I sent it to her. I alerted her. Just like I would do to any one of you if it was your stuff that was posted. Well, when it was QB's kids shit, shit hit the fan, and we all stood up for it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Well, I don't see anybody else. I see a lot of people that are still sitting down. Like, what? I didn't see it. I don't care. I'm not getting involved. Okay. So when it comes time to show who you are as a person, we know that when the chips are down, we can't count on you. Cool. That's like 85% of what's out here. Awesome. I love knowing that the 15% that's out here. It's okay. No, Candace, I would have found it too. You sent it to me. I made 3 scrolls on my phone, and there it was in my timeline. They might be, Eric, but the way I see it, I don't see any of these creators. I don't see any of these creators having to pay anybody to harass her. You have people like Petty out here who will want people to make AI conversations of her and Craig so that she can out them. I mean, come on. You don't got to pay people when you got crazy bitches out here that hate just to show how much a fucking little stan they are. Like, I used to respect Petty. Thought, she's stand on business. No. Our respect is gone. She has 0 comprehension skills. 0. Can't respect somebody who can't understand or think normally. No, I don't think they have to pay anybody to fucking get them to harass Brittany. I just don't even. Listen, these motherfuckers are greedy. Greedy. Greedy gumdrops, greedy. No, you stay. You're fine. You don't need to go. Good morning, Extra Pickles. I think we are going to load up and we are going to go take those new little shelvies that I have. I need to put those, I should put them together before I throw them in the tote and haul them up. I need to go set my booth up. Oh, your name is Extra Zoloft? Well, Zoloft is such a minor. It's like the very first one that they put everybody on. So if that's all you're on, like, you must not be that crazy. Oh, Extra Zoloft. Okay. Well, she might benefit from some Zoloft. Yuck. At some point this week, my little buddy Poodle's coming over the mountain to come hang out. We're going to go to Thermop to the hot springs. I am so excited. I have not seen him in, oh gosh, 6 years. I had to think for a minute how long it's been. 6 years. He came over, he ran away from home one night, one weekend. He ran away from home and came and hid in my, came over the mountain and hid at my house. Well, and she may have, listen, she may have, and she may have opened herself up to this liability, and let this be her lesson to be careful who you share your things with. And I know that it sucks. I know that it's awful. And you would hope that if the shoe were on the other foot and the situations were reversed, you would hope that that person wouldn't do to her what they chose to do, right? Or alert somebody else that that's what they're going to do. It's just crappy. Yes, apparently QB now calls Emily extra Zoloft. Which, I love it when people that say they don't have mental illness pick on those of us that do have mental illness by calling us our med names. Go ahead and keep doing it. I'll teach Emily exactly how to handle that situation. Because did you know that that is a big TOS no-no? Big TOS no-no. So every place that that's said about Emily, I will teach her how to deal with that. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with my friends. This sector won't be around a lot longer. No, one-way street. I have a booth in a shop in a little boutique up in Montana. And normally I try to have my little boutique set up, my little shop, my little booth set up in the corner by Memorial Day weekend. Well, Memorial Day weekend, where was I? Out at the farm. So I did not go and set anything up. And I've got last spring's coffee cups that I made and put up there. And then I've got some Father's Day stuff to put up. Plus then I've got my keychains and koozies and pop sockets and... You're not even fucking on Zoloft! But I do have a couple of craft fairs coming up too in the month of June and the month of July. There's one in Lovell. One I'm going to be up to the farm, so I'll be up there at that one. And I think this weekend, no, second weekend in June, is Days of 49 for Grable. And my friend that has the restaurant said I could set up some stuff. Yes, I think it was night before last, Captain. She was talking about cancer. I can one-way street. I'll have to email them to you. I don't post those publicly because I don't I don't want anybody contacting the vendors. I don't want anybody bothering the boutique owner, all of that. Like, I try not to put that much out on social media when I'm doing those things because I just don't want the event people to be harassed because, that's their favorite thing to do is, oh, she's a shit person that has a trash mouth. She's crazy and mentally unwell. She buys $7 cheese and a rich girl air conditioner. I'll send you one of mine, a one-way street. You can have my first one. I'll keep the newest one. I'll send you my other one. Okay, Cap. So I actually was listening when that happened, and she was talking about your diagnosis and what path you've chosen to go on. I just told you, Cap. I just told you. I just told you, Cap. She was talking about you being diagnosed at like the same time, and she's in remission, and you are choosing your path for how you're dealing with it. I didn't think it was appropriate, and I wasn't going to say anything to you about it because I was afraid it was going to hurt your feelings. And I'd rather not hurt your feelings. It's okay when we street. Listen, I've just learned over the years. I don't always tell you guys when the events are, or I may say that this event was on that weekend. Maybe she speaks Spanish. Who, Salma? Salma, are you back at the beginning? Okay. All right, Cap, did you hear me? I don't speak Spanish well enough to tell the dog to go home. Voy a la casa. Like I said, Cap, I wasn't going to say anything about it because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Because it's nobody's business to talk about how you choose your journey, right? It's your journey. So if she said more, I left. Honey, I just did. What I heard her say was she was talking about the people in the community that have been diagnosed with cancer. And she talked about how you and she were both diagnosed at the same time. And that she's cancer free and you're having to fight your fight the way you are. And at that point, it kind of made me grossed out. And I left the chat because I didn't want to hear her take on your illness. Come on, kid. Come in here. And B, I didn't think it's anybody's place to talk about how you choose to go on your journey. So if more was said, then yes, you need to go listen to it. But that's what I heard. And at that point, that was enough for me to hear that I left. Like, I don't want to sit here and listen to this. I just don't want to sit here and listen to this. And honestly, I wasn't going to say anything because I was afraid it would hurt your feelings. And nobody needs to go listen to something that's going to hurt their heart. I just chalked it up to her being an asshole with big toes. That was it. Come on, bring your barking. Come on, you found your Chewy. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Ish. She is, Cap. And like I said, that's why I didn't like the fact that she was talking about your choices. I didn't like that. Like, that's not her place to put, even if you've spoken about it publicly, it's still not anybody else's place. It's not my place to tell your story. It's not Candace's place to tell your story. It's none of our places. Our job is to walk alongside you during your journey. That's it. That's all. So, and I get a little bit weird about stuff like that. So, probably wasn't nice that I didn't stay and listen, but I don't like to hear things about my friends. True or untrue, it didn't come from my friends. So, I don't want to hear it from other people on YouTube. It's something totally different if you come in and tell me, right? That's you sharing your truth. That's not somebody else secondhand repeating your truth. And I'm telling you, we could start a rumor in one chat, and by the time it gets to the final chat, it's not going to be anything like what we said it was. Oh. They'll hurt you and desert you. Oh, I left my dog outside. God damn it. Hi. You want to come in? You look like a little bear. You don't look like a little lion. You look like a little bear. Little bear cub. Okay, come on. Come on. Go get him. Ooh. Just quiet. I just need quiet. How many times has everybody out here said they'll stop if Brittany doesn't respond? How many others? Oh, wow. It's really quiet in here now. I didn't realize how much noise that air conditioner made. That really makes a lot of noise. I bet it helps to I bet it helps to knock out my fucking loud ass mouth. Oh, she's getting one next week. Salma, I'm going to shave her down when we go out to the farm if I don't do it this week. But she's getting shaved down again because the fox heads that are around my yard, I've pulled them out of around her eyes. I've pulled them out from her paws. I've pulled them out from her, like, her little armpits. And she just goes and lays down flat on the ground and will roll around. And they just get tangled up in her fur. So she's getting her summer shave on. It'll either be this week or next week. I'll either do it here or I'll do it when I get out to the farm. You get your shaved on Wednesday. Yeah, I can't believe how furry she is. I mean, her little coat just grew right back. She's got some. She loves that ball. I trimmed her nails last night. I noticed sometimes Mason gets the, like, little fur in between his paw pads. And he had he starts throwing his front right leg out when there's something that's bothering him on it. And I was watching him run the other day and he kept throwing his front right leg. He was kind of limping a little bit. So he laid down and passed out on the couch, and I waited till he was just dead asleep, and I started feeling his feet. He had the biggest yeti between his big paw pad and his little paw pads. I clipped that little sucker right out, and he not having a problem now. She's gotten better at letting me brush her too. I can't believe that she loves this ball. This makes me really happy. She's so silly with it. I just want to lay and love it. What you got, sis? What you got? What is it? What you got? What is it? What do you got? What you got? What is it? Are you happy? Are you happy? I'm happy you're happy. Go get your ball. Get your ball. Go get it. Yeah? Where's your ball? What the fuck? That's the furnace. What the fuck? That was supposed to be shut off. Well, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Oh, I've got 2 or 3 different brushes that I use on her. It's the no, I left the outside front door open in the laundry room. That laundry room gets so, like, I cook, and that's my main door enters into the laundry room. So that laundry room gets it holds all the smells. So a couple times a day, like first thing in the morning, I'll open that door. Oh, I no, she doesn't really have a problem being brushed. I think it was because it was new and I wasn't doing it. Like I don't think her other family, her first family, I don't think they really brushed her. I think they tried to keep the hair as tangle free as possible, but and now with I have fox heads, and if you know anything about fox heads and dogs, it can be disastrous. They can get in their nose, they can get in their eyes, they can get in their paws, they can burrow into their skin, cause a sore. It's just fox heads are gross. Your pellet stove kicked on the other night. Yes, I was like, what the hell? That was the furnace. How long have I had Mason? I got Mason given to me in 2018. So I got him in 2018. He was either 3 or 5 then. The family didn't tell me for sure. Like the family, he was posted on Facebook and it said Mason free. And I said, he can come live at my house. I'm a stay at home dog mom. He can come live at my house. The guy said, what's your address? Gave him my address. 20 minutes later, he pulled up in his truck, opened his passenger's door. The little boy opened his driver's door. The little boy that was sitting in the passenger side seat of the truck was red faced and tear stained and sobbing incredibly. Like, just had Mason wrapped up in his arms, and the dad grabbed him out of the arms, held him in one hand, handed him to me, and said, oh, he likes it if you shine a flashlight down a hallway for him. And then he drove off. That's all I got about Mason. And for the first 2 weeks that I had him, he sat by the corner of the fence and stared down the road. And that was Mason's story. How they did that to their son, I have no idea. The parents were getting divorced. The dad and the kids were moving to Idaho, I believe. I don't think he was abused. I don't think he was abused. I think that I'm the youngest child was autistic, and Mason was his dog. So, but Mason's been. At one point, we had. What did I have? 3, 4, 5 little dogs. 4 little dogs. I had Harry, Molly, Mason, and Tucker. Harry was the first to go. And then Molly, there was the little old lady that I cleaned for. That was actually how I found her. That's how she became my cleaning client. I answered her Facebook post. She was looking for a little dog that was older, but not too old. And I said, I have the perfect girl for you. And Molly lives with my cleaning client. And the standing offer is if something happens and she has to go into assisted living, then Molly can come right back and join my pack. So. And then Tucker passed, and then it was just Mason and I. And then I noticed how much he slowed down. I don't know if he was more depressed. But and Mason does really good. God, he does so good grooming him. He doesn't give me any problems. He knows what grooming's all about. I don't think that he was allowed to have long hair. He acts totally different when he has long hair than when he has short hair. And I don't mind him either way. I think he looks more handsome when he's all shaved down, but I know that that's not always the warmest for him. So, but this one, there is going to be no guard on the blade, and I'm going to shave her ass right down. She's going to be bald. She's going to look like a little rat. And I should have known when they said, oh, he likes it if you shine a flashlight down the hallway. I should have known that that was probably how they entertained the dog. Because if Mason sees a fucking reflection, that dog goes batshit fucking crazy. If you're outside and the sun hits your phone and it puts a reflection out, he will come flying from the back of the Jeep forward. He don't care. He just has to get the reflection. I've watched him smash his face into a door, jump, and until he couldn't jump anymore, he would tire himself out trying to get the reflection. Yep, that's the flashlight deal. So I don't do anything. I try to keep all, you know how hard it is to keep reflections from not happening, especially when you're driving down the highway and it's on a hot sunny day. Yeah. And that's pretty much what I do. That's pretty much it. Oh boy. Let's hope I don't. Let's just go ahead and pour these number 8s back into the package. I don't think I want to. Oh, he's always on guard. Man, if it would have been him that went out there and found that dog. No, it's a diamond painting. I'm about halfway done with it. Maybe a third of the way done with it. There's a whole bunch more to do on it. It's really pretty. It's a summer mountain scene. It's really pretty. Hi, Lilith. Have a good day, Captain Avi. I might go live on my drive home. Depending on what the weather is. We're in for like 3 more days of rain. All right. I've been waiting to try to build this. Oh, that's going to be cute. Look at that. That's going to turn out nice. You going to steal the box now? Captain Destructo. She's so silly. Okay. Whoops. There's no destructions to it. So we're just gonna have to fucking try. And a wing nut. Well, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get all of these parts and pieces put together. Because one would think that, like, okay, so that's the bottom. So that's the stand for it. Nope. Oh. That's gonna go like that. I bet the wing nut goes on that. One of those go on that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Do they go like this? Let's see. We want those hooks up. We want that like that. What do you want to bet? I think I just figured it out. Yep, blindfolded and with one hand tied behind our back. I bet. Jawohl. And then I bet one of these goes down before it so that it holds it in place. So. Let's put the wing nut on it. Okay, so. But that's going to be really tall. I don't want it that tall. I only want it that tall. So, what are we going to do with that? How are we going to do that? Oh, look. I bet I can take that. Yep. Come on. There's the lid off the pole. And we can put it on that pole. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and put one more of these. And one more of these. Oops. This and this. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. All right, we got 2 of them built. I really should have done this like a month ago instead of the morning of me wanting to go up. Because really, I should be in the car driving right now. Otherwise, I'm not going to get back till 5 o'clock. Oh, well. Oh, I got another message. Megan ZR, go fuck yourself. Stop lying for your fucking friend. Hold her goddamn accountable. Stop lying. Stop letting her rewrite history. We all know what she said. Go fuck yourself. Do we forget how long she picked at me? Do we also forget that the whole thing that she was pissed off at me about was something that Natasha Cooper said and I repeated? Get out of here. All the way out of here. Come on. Get home. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to hold them. Just perfectly. Yeah, see? That makes me happy. There's number 2. One more. Now, Doodles would... This one, with the... Doodles were here, I would show her that she was talking about wanting one of these for her scarves. I think it would actually work for scarves. Look at that. It's perfect. They all roll around. That's a pretty cute little stand. I love it. Is this the same kind? Pretty sure it is. Oh, but it's a white one. I don't feel like building that one right now. I want the other one. I want this one. Maybe I'll put some bracelets on it. Okay. Oh, this one's a lot different. This one's the pegboard one. Oh, look, it came with instructions. Oh, look at these little hanger hooks. Those are cute. They're just little itty bitty baby ones. They're just a little itty bitty baby pegboard hanger. Well, I would sell the bracelets, but considering that I got pissed off about it and sat down the other night and cut all the fucking little elastic strands and put those in one bag and put the beads all in another, and I'm going to send them back deconstructed. Yes, I'm a petty bitch. You should just be all grateful. I didn't sit here and do it live. I just sat here by myself, cutting bracelet strings and piling beads up into piles and putting them back in bags. So, you want your bracelets back? That's fine. You can have them back. You can have them back in two fucking great big piles. A pile of beads and a pile of elastics. No skin off my fucking nose. No skin off my fucking nose. You want your bracelets back? Not a fucking problem, bitch. They're coming. So is Christmas. And the second coming of Jesus. I told a few friends this was going to happen. Said if I see one more goddamn thing about bracelets out here, I'm going to sit here on a live stream and cut the motherfuckers apart. And then I'll return them to her. Box of beads. Do you guys make sure you took your meds? Somebody got hid. What do you mean? We didn't hide anybody. Nobody's hidden anybody. Oh, on your channel. Oh, okay. I was like, no, I haven't hidden anybody over here. Candace does a really good job of that. I am thinking for these new ones, I am thinking I'm just going to put $3 on them and see if they move. What ends up happening is they see these and then I end up getting custom orders because they see that all of these can be done. And then they end up getting custom orders. But I think that'll work. That little rack. And then I've got my little over the shelf sink holder that sits and I put coffee cups on it. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of different stuff in here. They're pretty cool. So I have a few of those, but I have more coffee cups, and so I have all the early summer coffee mugs, Father's Day mugs, Father's Day koozies. Anyway, I should really go deal with that today. Alrighty. 2 days in a row, we still haven't seen Fred. Hmm. Hmm. I just thought about something. Oh. Hmm. All right. I need to go make a phone call. I will talk to you guys later, and be safe out there. Might recommend that you might find a show on Hulu or Netflix or Paramount or somewhere else. You might feel better than spending your whole day on YouTube. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.